Oh my gosh, hello guys! So today I wanted to do something a little bit different on my channel. I've been wanting to talk about manga for a while, and I thought of a video that I've seen going around on the internet before, and I really wanted to do it. So this is going to be my top favorite manga covers that I own. This is going to be in no particular order, and I kind of just randomly grabbed some volumes off the shelf. I didn't really search for all my volumes. I kind of kept to the ones in my room, so this might not be a complete list, but it's what I have for right now. So the first one may or may not be a spoiler, but I don't even know because I haven't finished this series, and that is Volume 10 of After School Nightmare. I just really like this cover. I love the colors. I love how it kind of looks like they're all going to heaven, and I'm not sure if that was the intention or if that's actually what's happening. Don't spoil me in the comments if that's really what's happening. But I really like this manga. I need to finish it so I can actually know why this cover looks so ephemeral, if that's the right word I want to use, or, you know, angelic, I don't know. I just really like it. I really like this cover, and it's really interesting. This is the only volume that is glossy out of these publications. The other covers are matte finish, and this one's the only glossy one. It could be possible that Go Kami was starting to get more, like, high quality, rather, I guess. Their manga quality was improving before they went out of business, but I don't know for sure, but I really like this cover a lot. It's one of my favorites. Next, we have a whole stack of shoujo manga to talk about. The first one, I couldn't pick my favorite cover from this series because I love so many of them. It's Volume 5 of Kami-sama Kiss. And this one, I adore this cover. I love Tomoe so much. I love his mask, and I love the background especially on this. I love how there's like wisps in the background, like smoke, and then the flowers kind of look like lanterns from like a festival, and then I love these like vines or flowers hanging down. It's just one of my favorite covers, and I adore it so much. And I just love Tomoe so much. He's kind of like, ooh, Nanami, hello. I am so into you right now. No, but in all seriousness, it's more like this. Oh, Nanami, you better stop being a little whiny bitch. Get to work. I love Tomoe so much. And then this is likely my absolute favorite cover from this series. It's Volume 13 of the manga. I adore this. Look at the babies! Look at the babies! Also, I actually want to, like, get up close with this because there is something, a little detail I want to point out. I don't know if it'll come up, but right here, there is a green flower. I don't know if you can see it very well. And there's also a green flower somewhere up here, if you can even see. I'm not sure if you can. It's kind of hard to see. It's better in person, but I like how the flowers in the background. There are yellow flowers, there are red flowers, and then there's the green flowers. I feel like the green flowers represent Mizuki, of course, sorry, and then the red represents Tomoe, and the yellow represents Nanami. So I really like that detail. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if the green flowers were a fluke in the publication or if it was intentional, but I feel like that was intentional, but I'm not sure. Once again, more flowers. I gotta love my flowers, and that is Volume 4 of Demon Love Spell. This one is just gorgeous. I really like the flowers in the background again. And honestly, I would be lying if I didn't say I really like the guy on the cover because he's taking off his shirt, and that is incredibly sexy. Next, I just have to pick because I love purple. Again, another reason why I love Demon Love Spell. That cover is purple. I love this one too. It's Demon Prince of Momochi House Volume 4. And I just really like how it's slightly purple everywhere, like in the background, the character's hair is purple. Not like actually purple, but it's like a tint of purple. And the clothes are actually white, but they have like the purple tint again, and it's so cool. And I also love, I have to mention this on the back, I love how Himari is riding a fish. That is just so random and amazing. My next favorite is kind of a funny one. It's not really because I find this very beautiful, but it's Orisama Teacher Volume 8. I just like this cover because of the puppets. I love the puppets so much. They're all the characters, and I don't know who this character is who's the puppeteer, but I just really, really like it. And there's, again, flowers in the background. Gotta love my flowers. It's just so cute, and I love the bunny on this finger at the end. It's like, that's my Fuyu, so that's awesome. Once again, we get to a series that I can't choose my favorite cover for, and of course, I'm talking about Voiceover Seiyu Academy My Baki Minami. I love this cover because it's so pink and girly, and I love these two characters so much. I love Hime and Mizuki so much, and I just couldn't not mention them because it's so cute. It's so adorable. It's just so great. And they're actually not flowers in the background, they're like grapes or raspberries. I can't really tell for sure, but I really, really like that detail. I just like when there's stuff in the background. It's really, really nice, and it kind of just adds a little bit more to the manga. And then probably my favorite one is the last volume of the series, volume 12, which features Senri and Hime together, which is so cute. I love the yellow. I love the colors, and just the characters are so cute. And right now, Senri is staring at me like, boy, look at you, girl, you're so sexy, I'm so sexy. That's what I tell myself when I'm alone in my house. The next one is, of course, a yaoi one. I can't believe it was right after that. That's great. And that is his favorite, volume 8. I just love this cover because of the characters. Oh my freaking gosh. Look at Yoshida's face. He's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get molested! And to make it even better, Sato's like, yes, you are going to get molested. Oh boy. Again, I shouldn't be making videos when I'm home alone. Holy moly. Okay, so this one I have to do a comparison. I'm going to show you my favorite cover for this series. It is Requiem of the Rose King. This is volume 3. I love this cover so much. This volume really, really fits the character. That's Henry. He's the king of one of the Lancasters, I think, right? Yes, of the Lancasters, and I love how he has white flowers behind him, which is the rose for the other house, the House of York, but it also represents, like, purity, and this character is so pure. You can see that he is crying. He's very conflicted in his emotions and his feelings because he doesn't want to be in the war. And I really, really like that. He's also kissing a cross. He's very... I don't know how to describe his character. He's very... not just religious, but, like, minimalistic. He's a very interesting character. I really, really like him a lot. And he's very, very tragic and just, in a way, also very self-loathing. It's just a very, very complex character, and I love this cover a lot. But I also want to compare it to the previous cover. Look at this. So, on volume 2, you can see Richard, and he has black roses around him, and it's a very, very nice contrast to Henry's character. They're basically exact opposites in the story, and this is just a perfect representation of both characters. This one's very, very dark, and he's very, very depressed, and very, very... honestly, he's going insane. And then this one is more, like, very tragic and just... I can't think of the word, but, like, they're just such conflicting covers, and I love that so much, and it shows their characters so well in these covers, and that's why I love them so, so much. I also have to mention the spines. I love how the spines switch from white to red, and there's the white roses and the red roses, the House of York and the House of Lancaster. I just really, really like that. I love that detail so much. So yeah, Requiem of the Rose King, amazing covers, I love them so much. This next one I got because of the cover alone, and also just the artwork is so unique and beautiful, and that is Happiness Volume 1. I only have the first volume, I'm not sure what the second and third ones look like yet, but I adore this, like, painting art style, this watercolor art style that follows onto the back of the book, where it shows her, like, shoulder and her hair. I just really, really love it, and it's so perfect as well, because, you know, this is the vampire character. She has blood coming down her mouth. I just really, really love it. It's just a beautiful cover. I don't really have much more to say about it than that, but yeah, one of my favorites. And then I have to talk about this one because this artist is just absolutely fantastic. It is Samurai Deeper Kyo, Volume 12 by Akimine Kamijo. I love how Kyo has the split face. One side is completely pitch black and the other side is more human. I love that so much. And it just embodies his character perfectly. And then you have the two characters clashing at the bottom with lightning. I love this so much. It's such a fantastic cover, and it's probably the best in the series. I really, really do love it a lot. And then finally, possibly my favorite cover of all time, simply because of how beautiful it is, Let Die Volume 3. I absolutely adore this artwork so much. Just look at it. I love the zebra. I love how his clothes right here is like the zebra print. And then also Dai's clothes are like a leopard print. It's kind of harder to tell because the zebra's covering it. And then I love the butterflies. It's such a gorgeous cover. I honestly can't say anything more about it other than it's just a pretty cover. And I really like the back too. The back also has the butterflies as well. It's so gorgeous, and I can't help but stare at it every time I pull it out. It's so beautiful. Okay guys, finally, those are my favorite manga covers as of right now. I adore these. What are some of your favorite manga covers? If you make videos, please make a video response. Not really a video response because those don't exist anymore, but I'd love to see them, or at least tell me some of them so I can look them up. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!